So, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm in my car, as you can see, because we are replacing all of this with this. And you may ask, what is this? Well, this is a cheap radio or head unit from Aliexpress. And we're gonna see if this even works, and yeah, let's go. So it does come with a lot of adapters, as you can see here. We have some RCA jacks, we have, let's open this up, it's pretty difficult to do that with one hand. Yeah, we have all these wires, antenna adapter with a lot of RCA jacks. I don't know what this is, maybe for a reverse camera, I guess. Here we have a bag with lots more cables, the rear camera, which I'm not gonna install in this video, and the CAN bus decoder, which I probably will need for my car. So let's check out of all of this. Probably you are probably asking, why are you gonna replace all this? Because yeah, this never worked for me. When I bought this car, it had original radio in it, and I installed some of these meters. Two of them are already broken. Yeah, it's crap. This radio is actually pretty good, but yeah, it needs a lot of adapters to get working in this car. And because you are wondering, it's a 2012 Skoda Fabia. And yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take out all of this, and then we're gonna see how we're gonna connect all of this, and hopefully we will get everything working. So, and as you can see, we now have a hole in the dashboard. I need to remove this trim, because it's actually supposed to hold a 2-DIN radio, and I'm gonna remove a lot of adapters, but I also need to check if I can connect my dash cam, because it was connected to this wire mesh. Yeah, I did not a pretty job, but let's see if we can make this work. So I test fitted everything, and as it looks, it will work. I need to screw it down, of course, but yeah, looks pretty nice. And it's very reflective, as you can see, but that doesn't really matter. And hopefully the screen is bright enough. So, and in the meantime, it's raining like crazy, but yeah, small problem. This is the connector from the car, and this is the connector from the radio, and they say it should work, and actually it does, but every time I plug it in, the radio turns on, even when the ignition is turned off. So, I had this problem before with another aftermarket radio, so I made a wire from the fuse box down there, which is actually a turn-on signal. So, I think what I need to do is, yeah, cut these wires, as you can see. I will cut these wires here and then connect them together, because the light signal is also not connected in my car, because I have a Skoda and that's a cheaper Volkswagen. So I'm gonna cut this here and then connect it to this, so we can, yeah, it will turn on always, so it doesn't drain the battery. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this the old-fashioned way. I thought maybe it will get the CAN bus signal and then turn the radio on, but that doesn't work in my car. It will probably work in a Seat or a Volkswagen from the same year, but not in this car. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I will see you when I'm finished with that. So, and we are back. As you can see, I soldered 3 wires together. I soldered the yeah, contact, the remote for the subwoofer and the remote for the dashcam, soldered together into the connector of the radio. These ones is for the lights. I don't know if I'm gonna connect them, but maybe I will. But then another problem started to happen, and that's the problem with this one, this unit. This is, as I showed before, the CAN bus decoder. And the problem was, if I connect this one to the radio and pull out the key, the ignition will stay on. So that's very weird. And I don't know if that's something to do with my car, or if this unit somehow doesn't work. I don't know. So, and we are back in this gigantic cable mess. Off camera I did some research and found out that if you cut this red wire, you don't need to connect anything, but and then connect the CAN bus decoder, which is currently sitting somewhere down there. But you understand, you cut the orange. Yeah, the orange is not connected in this car, so, but I cut it anyway and cut the red wire, because the red wire is not a wire for the key. There's always 12 volt on it. So what I did, I cut it, and now it's working fine. I can put this thing back. It's very reflective, look at that. It's insane. So, and if I start the car, it started playing music. I connected the USB drive and everything works fine as expected. So yeah, if I start the car and then go to car info, it corrects itself. So yeah, that's some kind of weird bug or something. You can see clean fluid, normal, handbrake is normal, but it's engaged. So it only works for some reason when the car started first up. As you can see, engine speed, my mileage, and the amount of doors I have open. Yes, as you can see. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with it. The only problem I have at the moment is that my subwoofers doesn't seem to work. The amplifier for the speakers works, so I have sound but no bass. So I don't know why that is. But as you can see, it's pretty fast. Yeah, it works as expected. This thing was like 40 bucks, so yeah. Do you really want to expect a fast device? I don't really do. It works as it should. And here, as you can see, Android Auto is running. Actually, I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, it works fine.